there. It's Sunday, August 24th. It's about 9:30 in the morning. We're at home in Savanna. I'm going to do some yard work. And I am going to attempt to disassemble these stairs. They're rotting. When I got to home and got the inspection, he's like, whoever built this didn't know what they were doing. He's like, they didn't use outdoor weather treated wood, and it's not supported properly, like underneath. It's where it fell short. He just piled blocks, and I give the guy credit. He was a do-it-yourselfer. His widow left lots of books like masonry for beginners and carpentry and electrician, and so he tried. But something this big, you definitely want someone else to do. But I tried pulling it apart last year, but I couldn't manage to get it. So we're going to try again this year because there's been more water, more humidity, and it wasn't this damaged last year. So, but it's become unsafe even for the dogs to go up and down it. But all I have is basically that shovel. I'm going to start up top and try to pry away these things. And I have one crowbar. I have another crowbar that's more heavy duty, but I cannot find it anywhere. So I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm limited by my tools, my knowledge, hi baby, my physical limitations, and money, because I don't have the money to hire someone to do it. So, and then I was hoping that I would just have to do this, but then coming out here and looking at this, yeah, this piece is also sliding, but we'll see. Anyways, later. Hi there. It's 5:45 on Sunday, and I can't decide if I'm gonna call it a night or if I'm gonna keep working. I worked until about 1:30, and then went in and had lunch and took a nap, and woke up at about 4:45, and then took the dogs for a walk at 5, and we just got back. So I managed to get the stairs out, and those, oh my gosh, they were so rotten. I was able to just pretty much pull them apart, and they just came apart. These are the steps, and you can just see the rot, and then my mess is all piled over there, which is kind of hindering me from this. And I did find that heavy duty crowbar, and I was using it trying to get these boards out, and I thought I broke my nose. I was trying to pull this board out, and the crowbar slipped. It slammed back. I was wearing protective glasses, thankfully, so I think it hit the glasses, but it still hit part of my nose. But it slipped back and slammed right into my nose, and I got shocked. Like, oh, like, that's gonna leave a mark. But so far I don't see anything. But the dilemma now is, do I fire up the fire pit and keep burning, because I still have yard waste to burn. Mama, what are you barking at? You don't even know. So I still have yard waste. So that's a bucket of old ash I never got rid of. But yeah, here's some of the underneath. You can see how rotted it was. Under here doesn't look so bad. I can't really see. But let's see, can I get through here? don't know. There we go. So, but I'm gonna have to move this because I was trying to pry this section off with the shovel, and I realized it kept hitting the, I don't know what meter that is. I don't know if, I think it's gas. But I figured it kept hitting into it, so I'm gonna have to try it with the crowbar. It's got some screws, I might be able to loosen them, but I can't get in there since I piled all the wood here, so, and then I need to try to get that up. But Rainbow is so not happy with this situation. She goes up there and she acts like she's gonna jump, and I'm like, no. So, but yeah, it's still a mess. It's likely gonna be a mess for a while, but at least I got started. It needed to come down. So, yeah. Oh, that's the large green crowbar. Yes, there's a golf club here too. It's actually called a pry bar, but this is what I smacked myself in the face with. So, but yeah. And this poor lilac bush, it dies every year. I think from the burn pit. So I think I might cut it down, but yeah. So, anyways, later. Oh, person. Oh, no barking. Hi there.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, kind of nice tonight, isn't it?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Have a good night. Thank you. Yes, barking ensues. My little security detail. All right, later.